bricks, with bricks, with bricks. Relax with bricks, relax. AFOLWACs, relax, will you?
Well, first off, I hope the microphone's working today. I've double checked that it's all plugged in properly, so there shouldn't be a problem. Anyway, I can't imagine that any of you will have complained about it. Right, before we get started on our new build, doing this one for the Star Wars fans, we're mixing it up here on Relax with Bricks. It is, of course, time for our member of the bleachers to go onto the cloud before they go onto the new bleachers. And so without further ado, welcome Anna D. Hello, Anna D. Hello, Emma. Now, Anna D. Is a beekeeper. Yes, I keep bees, Emma. Yes. Yeah, I mean, it's lovely to see. Yes, it's lovely to be noticed, quite frankly. Sorry, Anna D. You're one of our silent partners. Yes, I'm a silent partner. Yes, I'm just keeping my bees and watching Lego. I'm a silent partner. Yes, you're a silent partner, but that doesn't mean you don't get your birthright of being on the cloud. Will you look at the tremble? Will you look at the tremble on her? Will you look at it? Right, okay. Anna D, you get a round of applause for being a goose, of course. Off you go. We'll see you in a minute. I mean, look, you're there. You're there prior to going up onto the new bleachers. Right, new build. Let's have a look, shall we? Now, of course, it's a Star Wars, so we're looking at a grey phantasm here, although there's bits here that aren't grey. Look, we've got shooting parts, which is thrilling. A lot of moving, a lot of hidden compartments. This might be quite good, gang. I think this may be the greatest minifigure of all time. Well, we'll see when we get to it, shall we? Look, secret code to unlock this ship. What? Play it in Lego Star Wars. The Skywalker Saga. Find the secret code to unlock this ship. What? What secret code? Let's have a look at the back. Secret code? Now, I know that some of you will be panicking that this is going to be the build that must not be named part 2. Brace, not in a Boston Nancy way. But come on, gang. There's lots of us who love the Star Wars and they want to see the Star Wars, so I think this is a good compromise. All right, come on then. Let's get this grey thing built. It's all about this minifig. Let's face facts. Right, off we go. Ooh. Okay, I can report we have 6 bags. So we'll only be building this for less than a week. For those of you who hate the Star Wars and the greyness thereof. So it's 6 days. It's a 6-day build. Right. Let's start this, shall we? Take it away, Eric.
Oh, holy book of Lego, we open you and away we go. We flip through the pages with our fingertips, and we all settle in to relax with bricks.
Super. Look, we've got lots of stickers. Oh, this is a good sticker. That's a good sticker. Oh, not so bad about these stickers, but those are good stickers, and that's an excellent sticker. All right, super. We've got excellent stickers. The bonsai book's still up. Excuse me, that's an infraction. Righty ho. Oh gosh. Bag one looks like it's not going to thrill us, but you know, We have committed to doing things for all the AFOLWACs that we love. So hang on. What on earth has gone wrong here? I'll tell you what's gone wrong. I haven't done the knoll. Thank you. Another person. Right. Well, we start with minifigs. I think this is the Mandalorian. Let's have a look at his top. It's very busy, isn't it? I do like a buckle across the shoulder. You'll be glad to know we're instantly opening this up. Yes. Cape. It's a cape. Yes. Thrilled. I love a cape. Right, let's get that. Now this is disturbing. Look, the Mandalorian hasn't got a head. Now I'm saying this because I haven't actually seen the Mandalorian. Is the Mandalorian a robot? Good helmet though. I said helmet. Thank you. I mean, that's an excellent helmet, isn't it? I mean, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Mandalorian gets a gun. What's Mandalorian's name? Or is the Mandalorian the baby? What's his name? Someone tell me. Someone tell me. Should we just call him Steve? Steve the robot. Hang on, that's the wrong way round. It's a funny old gun. Is that what he has? It's ridiculous. It's a little bit ridiculous. I mean, that's ridiculous, isn't it? That's ridiculous. Anyway, you can stand there. Thank you. Now we have what looks like a next generation stormtrooper. Oh, look at the black arms. It's like it's wearing a stormtrooper gilet. Alright. He gets a furious face. I love how the stormtroopers have all got chiseled cheeks, like they're ripped to within an inch of their lives. He also gets an excellent helmet. I said helmet. Look at that. I mean that is a tremendous helmet. I said helmet. Okay. Someone who's seen this will actually tell us about it, I'm sure. He gets a sensible gun. I mean, that's a proper sized gun for a minifig. Or this is nonsense. Oh, that's marked you down a point from the off. What's his name? I think his name is Trevor. He's called Trevor. Right, off we go. We start with the Google Eyes today. TV said 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Now, by the way, we will get to it later on the Twitter Eyes, but there has been a complaint about the camera angle. So you tell me what you would prefer. Well, look, I mean, you've got lots of options. You've got the close-up option, which obviously doesn't work for lots of things when we're going a bit high, or you can have the mid version, or you can have the big version, or I can take the camera lower down, or do you want it higher up? You tell me. You tell me, please. Right, off we go. Come on. I think this is there's going to be some techniques involved in this. Oh God, there's techniques. The techniques has already started. Here we go. It's the techniques. It's techniques. Right, hang on, be quiet. Hang on. No, let's read out TVZ 1, 2, 3 before we start on the techniques. It says that bonsai tree is a certified perler. Despite the overabundance of poo brown, looking forward to the Mandalorian build. Yay! You see? We must cater for all here at Relax with also the bricks. Thank you. What goes on here? That I'm just tethering in because it's Technics. It is there. Right. Tethering in the Technics. Tethering in the Technics. Crumbs alive. Have you got the fear? I have. I've got total fear. Yes. Okay. All right. Thank you. We've tethered in the Technics. Thank you. We've tethered in the Technics. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Karen Elsie says she's from Scotland. Anyone else think John Parry's hair looks like a blackberry? Oh, we got to let him out of the Blair hole. Oh, hang on. Yes, he's only doing one night. Come on. You've done your time. You did the crime, and you did the time. Out you come, John Parry. Could I stay in? It was like really peaceful, and I wasn't bothered once. It was absolutely delightful. Anyway, but my hair does not look like a blinking blackberry. It looks like a Rocknell raspberry. Anyway, it peeped down your pipe hole, Karen LC. I've got super hair and everyone's jealous of it. Yeah, all right, yeah. I'll go on. Back to the old bleachers. Yeah, I'll crest forth. Yeah, crest forth. Crest forth. Back to the old bleach. I'm cresting forth. Yes, you're cresting forth. Might be time to have another John Parry Sings. If anyone's got a request, then you know what to do. You know what to do. Karen says, Emma, one of the feet of the bonsai stand was placed wrong. Oh, what? Oh no, I'll have to check it later. Look at the tremble on Anna D. Will you look at the tremble on her? Loving Anna D up there. Noreen says that tree is so pretty. Hang on, Noreen, I've got Technics. New bleachers, so exciting. Before my move to the cloud and our bleachers, could I go and have a chat with little Sue at the cafe? Cheers. Yes. Hang on, I'll action that any minute now. I've just got Technics. It's got a little bit of Technics. 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 I think it's here. Crumbs, the Technics is strong. Right, where are you, Noreen? There you are. Hang on, taking you off old bleach. Oh, yes. Stubborn, madam. Stubborn. Thank you. Skip your fingers. And Dawn French.
Excuse me.
Yeah, thank you. By the way, Dame Dawn, in the move to the new bleachers, do you want to go to the new bleachers, or would you like to remain in situ at Little Sue's Cafe? You and your alter ego, Dolly Neptune, on top. Ditto Jordan, would you like to go to the bleachers, or would you like to remain atop the police box? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We thought you was from Canada, and then we didn't think you was from Canada, and then it turned out you was from Canada. Elton John. Oh, William B. She says, very pretty, eh? That's it. Eric, he's got a duck of Fazio. They both like watching Lego, and they really like musicals. So his name is Eric, from etc. He says, oh, hang on, please. It's really full on Technics. Why is that up? Why isn't that down? It's full on Technics, gang. Technics. Okay, Eric Oswald says, I know there are supposed to be hundreds of regional dialects in England. There are so many. But in all the plays and musicals I've done, I can only do posh or cockney. I said cockney. Mainly because I don't hear the differences of other regions. I have a friend who is originally from England, and we were in a play where almost everyone played more than one character. She said she was disappointed I did a cockney accent for my second character instead of a northern accent. I told her that's because I have no clue what a northern accent sounds like. That's interesting, isn't it? That's interesting because I think I can hear a lot of American accents. That's really interesting. Oh, by the way, if you're wondering what's happened to the Knoll music, it's because yesterday, out of the blue, I received a copyright notice on YouTube, and there has been a copyright claim made on that music, and I have disputed it because I purchased it from Adobe music thing, where I bought a license because it was for commercial use in perpetuity and is copyright free. So anyway, watch this space. But anyway, we won't be having that music again until the dispute has been resolved. Thank you.
Bevis Marson Decency. The mooning Millie the matter the Lego is black.
He says, to be fair, most Brits can only do bad New York gangster or even worse Southern Belle. That is true. When they try to do American accents. Please see Boston Nancy. Please see a Boston Nancy. So it's probably a fair trade-off. And then you get people like Knuckles, who can't even do her own accent. Rude. Jim Byrne! Game of Thrones, Eric, Jon Snow was almost northern, so was Daphne and Fraser. Almost, I say. Almost. Gives you some idea, though. Now, I'm not sure whether we've had this piece. I'm not sure whether we've had this on Relax with Bricks. I'm not sure. So, we'll ask the Professor. Professor Lagow. We'll ask him. I'm not sure we've had that piece. Right, before I put those pieces on, we will now go to the Twitterize. Twitter. Rise do do ba do ba do Twitter rise do do ba do ba do Twitter rise do do ba do ba do Twitter rise do do ba do Twitter rise do do ba do Twitter rise do do ba do Twitter rise. I'm sure absolutely nobody over here will have made any complaints about the microphone issue. I'm sure no one will have complained. I'm sure absolutely nobody will have complained. Well, we'll see. We'll see if anyone has complained. Jump! Harry, do! I love souls. Yes. Please take good care of my barely born unto this cruel daughter while I'm in the clink. What kind of tyrant would separate a child and their parents? Mr. Graham Triggs, Mr. Graham Triggs, the bar, the official referee of Relax with the Bricks. Do you want another night? Oh, ooh, ooh, we respect your authority. Ooh, ooh. Did you get chills then? I got chills. I got absolute chills. So grey, isn't it? It's grey. It's going to be very grey build today. Very grey. Very, very grey. Monochrome. Councillor Kennedy's codpiece. It's never ending. It is, of course, the never-ending Boinger. Never-ending Boinger. Gary Blair. Gary Blair. Gary Blair. Never-ending Boinger. Gary Blair. Gary Blair. Gary Blair. He says, you know, instead of removing your wizard sleeve entirely, I said wizard sleeve, which can be quite a traumatic event at your advanced age. Rude. You could just pull it back. Rude. Pull it right back and then you can go about your business without it flapping around, getting in the way. Pull it back. Rude. Brace, brace, brace. It's Master Nancy. I'll say it for you, Mother Goose. Road. Correct. Councillor Kennedy's codpiece, The Never-Ending Boinger, Gary Blair, now says, I once polished an Iron Man's helmet. I said helmet. With my wizard sleeve. I said wizard sleeve. I don't want to know. I don't want to know what you get up to at the weekend. There's then a lot of filthy gifting between The Never-Ending Boinger and Katie Hall. I mean, I can't actually... There's so many gifts, it's unbelievable. John Parry, now, has there been a poll for the next build, or will you have to do the green leaves as a time filler? Neil says, I thought Mother Goose called it and made an executive decision to move to Story of... No, we're going to do Story of Neon after this. Those that fast forward through the previous episodes might miss these things, I suppose. Hashtag, might be wrong. Cool, didn't watch all of it. Thank you. Correction, Mother Goose made a second executive decision at the end of today's build to move to the Star Wars Razor Crest. Next, followed by the Creator Space Set, which wins the next poll. Hashtag misinformation. Yes, although if we're still waiting for the Space Set, we'll do Story of Neon, because we'll probably be in dire need of some colour after the Mandalorian. So yes, I tell you what, I'll say we'll do Neon next, because we've been waiting to do that for a while. And then we'll do whatever space set you have decided on. Tell you now, says, oh, that's right, I got told to blank that bit, so obviously I did. Yes, thoughts and prayers with the Italian Aldrete, who absolutely hates the Star Wars. So thoughts and prayers, Italian Aldrete, thoughts and prayers. Grumpy Mark. Oh, here we go. Have you ever considered going on a presentation techniques course? Rude. Microphone? Where's Knuckles' camera angle? Sorry, I mean, I can't apologise enough. On camera angle, Grumpy Mark, what you tell me what you'd like, because it's always a bit of a juggling act as to where to put it. But please feel free to make requests. You know me, I will always listen. I'll always be listening. Hang on, what does that fit on? Oh, I see. Yes, sorry, yes, I did miss a step in the book, yes, thank you for noticing. Yes, I did. Yes, thank you. Councillor Kennedy's codpiece, Never-Ending Boinger, Gary Blair. I tell you what would be nice on the Patreon. Some elb sacks. Remember those? Yes. Hashtag cough cough. Hashtag pull your finger out. I've got terrible news to you, Gary Blair. You've still got a heck of a wait. But now that I have handed my book in, I have got some more time. So, oh no, these are all out by one. What? Oh, I hate myself. I loathe myself. I absolutely loathe myself. I've put them all in the wrong place. What an absolute idiot. Oh, you said it. Shush, be quiet. Just be quiet. Just be quiet. Be quiet. Thank you. Right, thank you. Thank you. It doesn't, no, I'm sorry, it doesn't count if I notice on my own steam and fix it in my own time. No, it doesn't count. Thank you. Thank you. Tiles. Tiles. But yes, I will be returning to Elbsex, but you've still got to wait, Gary Blair. Sorry. Bevis Musson. Have you done one of the dot picture sets on Patreon? Haven't you got the Beatles one? Yes, I did. I did do it. That 1 foot of the stand, that's the wrong way round, is setting my teeth right on edge. The fact you tried it every way except the right one has come to be expected by now, but it's no less infuriating. This is a very pretty set, and it's incredibly well designed, but it does slightly feel like a set for people who want to say, oh, no, I don't play with Lego. I make serious things with construction bricks. Yes, I hear you. I hear you. Brace, brace, brace.
Nancy, Nancy, you do have a lot to remember each day before you begin building Mother Goose. Perhaps somebody could make this pick into a sign for your wall.
Do you know what the problem is? I had the mic on yesterday. I absolutely 100% had it on yesterday. I was talking into it every time I said snitching. So it must have been that the connection was not in properly. Sometimes if I move about, it comes out and I don't notice. Really annoying. Little Sue. She's called Little Sue. She's little, but she's called Sue. She's Little Sue.
Yes, it's me, the original gangster. The one that everyone loves the best.
Yeah, well, don't go too far with that, please.
Anyway, I just wanted... Oh, this is short and sweet for me. Very much like... Sorry, Emma, did you do a fruity burp then?
Yes, I did.
Short and sweet, like me. Thank you. Yes. Thank you, Little Sue fans. No need to applaud.
No one's applauding. Shush, get on with it.
Anyway, vis-a-vis what Boston Nancy said, I was thinking something similar, actually. Press the boing button.
Yes.
And press the button.
Thank you. Neil says, not sure if all UK AFOLWACs are aware, but set your schedules as we finally get to see the USA Lego Masters series from Tuesday this week. It's on E4 weekly from Tuesday 13th of April at 9 p.m. Yes, I'm going to be tuning in. Tanya Naldretta says, I preferred the Australian version. Apparently the Australian version is amazing, I've been told by someone on the inside, whose name we won't mention. He says, really good fun. I'm still waiting for the last couple of series of Sewing Bee and Pottery Throwdown. Can't get them at all. Oh, that's rotten.
Professor, Lego. One of my replies from yesterday was overlooked thanks to Twitter threading. I present it once more for you to laugh at just how uneven that null was. It's a bit late today for the space poll, so will be created tomorrow. Look what you made me do,
says Professor Lego.
The sans yellow upper left is correctly spaced, but the others, I mean, what is going on? With the medium nougat bottom left and olive green bottom right. At least the upper two started at 10.
Look at this. Oh, I can't get rid of that. There we are. Oh, jings. Really look at the state of that. Yeah, it was bad business. Yeah. I mean, I'll grant you that. So, so Space Pole will be tomorrow. Space Pole will be tomorrow. Now, where am I up to? Oh yeah, here I am. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I mean, remember. I will say, remember to those of you who hate the Star Wars with and everything it stands for, is that you're mostly here just for the club business. Face facts. Face facts, gang. Face facts. That's what you're mostly here for. Hang on a minute. Stop it. It goes here. I was trying to put it in the wrong thing then. That would have been bad, wouldn't it? I mean, I could literally just sit here and just point at some Lego and just and just do that, and you wouldn't care as long as I was reading out club business. Let's face it.
Councillors Kennedy's copies. Never any boing out. Gary Black sound was smashing today. Cheers. Idiot snitcher.
Eric Oswald, starting right off with a stinging, scary thing. Up close, yeah, the wasp was full on. Bevis mustn't. Psst, he says. I suspect no one else is going to mention this. But I think you forgot to plug the mic in again.
Dagnabbit.
Eh? What?
Put that in the wrong place. What on earth? I put it in wrong there and then I put it in wrong there. What's that wrong with you, Kennedy?
Shush, just calm down. Just calm down. It's a Technics monochrome build, and you're clearly a little bit overwrought. And just settle into it, Emma. Just settle into it. It'll be fine. It'll be very impressive when it's done, and it's got good minifigs. Just settle into it, please, Kennedy. Settle in, madam. Oh, I did do that. All right, fine. Thank you. Bevis, did my former hair get mention in the Book of Morons when it went to the slammer? Yes, I think it did. I hate to say it, but Zomble has a point about the purple plate of pleasure being the perfect receptacle for doing the task. Yes, I mean, I don't disagree with him. It is correct. Oh, uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no, what's going to happen now? Adjudication for Mr. Graham Triggs. Mr. Graham Triggs, the VAR, the official referee of Lex with Bricks. Adjudication. The purple plate of pleasure would indeed work well for putting the tiles in the base of the tree. However, the purple plate of pleasure's official role is as a sorting assist for finding a specific piece in a jumble. This was not the task at hand. Hence, no further action. We respect your authority. We respect your authority, sir. We respect it.
Amor.
Yes, now tread carefully here, please, little Sue.
I mean, I don't think anyone's mentioned it.
Oh, God.
But I don't think your microphone was plugged in yesterday, but it doesn't really matter, I suppose, because we can still hear you, of course. I'm doing a little curtsy. I'm doing some curtsies here. I'm curtsying. Anyway, I suppose as I say prior to my previous statement, because I'm sure absolutely nobody's mentioned it to you, Amor. Curtsies. Press the button.
Tanya now just says we can hear the heater more though.
Ruth Hayes, yes, sounded like the Lego shed had been relocated under the Westway or something.
Oh, God. Oh. Help me. Someone help me. Oh, no. Stop it. I'll tell you for why that did that. Because that needs to tether in. Thank you. Tether in, you grey monkey. Tether in. Oh, I see. Okay. 2 of them on there. Yep. That on there. Okay, lovely.
Emma,
Yes.
I built my bonsai set without the brown stand, actually.
That's why I wonder why did it? Because you didn't want it, do you? Haven't, or what?
I mean, I quite like it without, actually. But I'd be interested to know what others have done / think about doing the bonsai tree without the brown stand. I mean, especially if they've managed to get the feet round the right way. That's the point. Curtsies.
Are you doing a little curtsying me?
Yes. Curtsies. Press the button.
Cute. Yes, other people who have done the bonsai tree, let us know, please, what you think about doing the bonsai tree without the stand. It's very brown. It was frightful brown. Neil says, great to see Annie Miller on the cloud as part of the Great Bleachers reconstruction, GBR, and looking forward to seeing everyone enjoying their turn. Hashtag AFOLWACs assemble. Yes, AFOLWACs assemble. Boston Nancy, brace. Hello, Annie.
Amor,
Yes.
I just wanted to say thank goodness that it was the wasp and not Kenneth the fly who was dead on the haunted table. Thank goodness, Amor, because if we found Kenneth the fly dead on the haunted table, we would probably have to have at least 16 days of mourning, and you'd have to film in black and white and probably not even film at all because everyone would just be crying all day long and wouldn't be able to watch Relax with Bricks. Curtsies. Press the button.
Ruth Hayes says, little Sue, you're going to ruin your knees with all this curtsying. Please take care.
Yes, well, I'm just, you said cursing, but then I said cutsies yesterday, so we're probably even. Curtsies. Press the button.
Cute. Kath Pearson, which program do Jedi use to open PDF files? Oh, I don't know, Kath Pearson. What program do Jedi use to open PDF files? Adobe One Kenobi. Oh, thank you. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. Yes. Yes, well done. Well done. That is phenomenal. Yes, good joke. Very good joke. We've got a new AFOLWAC. Armchair Pundit. Hello, Armchair Pundit. Hello to you. Hello, Armchair Pundit. He says, a small correction. They're not vines. Oh, interesting. They're not vines on the bonsai tree. They represent the copper wire used to bind the branches to shape the tree as desired. How interesting. Well done. Well done to you, new AFOLWAC. That's what we like. Well, number one, we like new AFOLWACs. That goes without saying. But we blinking love new AFOLWACs that come in with some hot intel off the press. That's also factually correct. Double applause for you, sir. Double applause for you. Boston Nancy. Brace, brace, brace. Yikes! Back on the cloud. You'll be on the bleachers soon. That does conclude the business of club. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Now then. What goes in there? This bag is probably going to be, well, I mean, it goes without saying, but it will be the dullest of the bags. Because we're just doing the basement. The guts of the Razor Crest. The guts of it. Do 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 diddly do 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 do. It's annoying about that music, isn't it, for the null? Yes, that's going there. Anyway, we'll see what happens après le dispute. Voila. We had snow this morning, woke up to snow. Georgie actually woke me up at 6 o'clock this morning. So I'm a bit tired now, if I'm being honest. But we had really properly heavy snow for about 2 hours. I can still see some of that. It's probably, it won't last long, of course. But normally I'm really excited for snow. But all I kept thinking was, oh no, I've got peas and beans coming up, and I put plants in, young tender little plants, and now look what's happened. I'm totally over the cold weather now. I want it to warm up now. I'm ready for some warmth, aren't you? I'm making 2 of these. Voila. Keep checking. I'm really paranoid now about the microphone, but all the connections are there. Voila. It probably wouldn't have been as bad, but I have to have the heater on at the moment. I mean, that's another reason for wanting it to warm up, so I don't have to have the heater on in here every morning. That went there. Where did that? Oh, there. Okay. Last bit of technics for today. Get it right, Kennedy. So this isn't going to be big. The Razor Crest. Voila. Almost done. Almost. I think this is it for today. I think that's it. So that's going to be the full length of the Mandalorian Razor Crest. Yes. Oh, tomorrow it gets a bit more exciting. Oh God, we've got the minifig we're all waiting for tomorrow. That's a sharp thrill. So there we go. That's the guts and the basement. Over the old Razor Crest. Anna D, I hope you've enjoyed your time on the cloud, but now it is time for you to go onto the new bleachers. Thank you, Anna D. Thank you. We salute you. We salute you. We salute you. And thank you for being a goose. Thank you. You get another round of applause. Thank you. Thank you. Close up. Close up. Close up. Thank you. Right. I shall see you all tomorrow. Who will be on the cloud tomorrow? Who will it be? Place your bets now. And I'll see you then. AFOLWACs